talking about what happened with the whole Chrisean coming up to the house. And then we have Karlissa, Blueface'S mom, going in talking about the baby and talking about the lie detector test, babysitting Chrisean's baby, and much more. So just let me know your comments.
I ain't never seen him running like that. They backpedaling.
Chasing him down the block is crazy.
Chasing him down the suburbs.
Hey, I wasn't gonna tell y'all for real, but that's on them. So
don't run. Don't run now.
I wasn't gonna tell them for real.
Don't run.
I wasn't gonna embarrass them.
Hey, she made the story live. Right? No,
Tell them from your point.
They pulled up. Her and her friend pulled up.
So you saw the other person?
Yeah, I seen them.
I didn't see the other person, so okay.
They pulled up. Jaiyden got the, you feel me, super extra, schoolyard pit, get out the truck. The truck just, you feel me, start driving off when she started going close. Like the truck just started going, you know?
South. Not north, but south.
So her crazy ass just...
I thought I was going to catch it.
Yeah, she thought she was Iron Woman.
Hey, look, I don't know what I thought, but I thought I was going to stop that shit in its tracks. She thought she was faster. Halfway down the shot, I said, look, I ain't even that fast for real.
She was faster than the truck. I'm like, damn.
I was not fast, bro.
I got me a little running back right here.
I wasn't going to catch that shit.
And they scurried off, cuz they left. They fled the scene.
They said,
I already know the joke.
we all ain't do that. That girl's the Lulu. I'm talking about it's coming out, ain't it? That's what he get though. He don't want to listen to the mama. He thought he had it all together. Now she over there playing possum and victim. I don't know which one to believe. One thing John ain't gonna do is beg you to stay. He sure ain't gonna try to make you. She gonna have to come up with another. That lie detector test came out, and I'm sorry. I love you, baby. I'm working with you. I'm gonna work with you, Chrisean. I'm gonna work with you with this baby, but don't be over there telling no lies. That lie detector came out, and you over there deflecting like a motherfucker. And I would do the same thing, but that ain't right. I will do the same thing, honey. Girl, I don't like him neither at this point. He ain't shared, and he know I ain't gonna beg. I'm gonna let the Lord deal with it. You took accountability. You just like to hear yourself talk. No, she didn't. She on there crying and some more shit. Talking about he was trying to do this and he was trying to do that. I already told her she can't come back crying now. I already told her he didn't want her, and I already told her who he wanted. She can't come back and use none of that. I just don't like the fact that even with my other son, baby mama, like, I'ma love him. I just told her 5 minutes ago, y'all heard me, didn't I? I told her you can come by and bring this baby anytime you want to, because the baby crying for me. What you and my son going through ain't got nothing to do with the baby, but don't sit up here and do no jiggity. Because Carter got a babysitter, don't you? Carter got a full-time babysitter. We ain't even looking for your mama, is we? You ain't got to get picked up or none of that shit, huh? Because it ain't funny. I'm trying to laugh to keep from crying for her, because I know her feelings is over there hurt. Girl, Janice's daddy did the same thing to me. I know exactly how you feel, Rock, and I thought I was wet too, baby. But apparently, girl, the wet don't cover up, girl. They want that kitchen cleaned up right after they cook. I ain't doing that. They want this, they want that. Look, she over here. Come over here and say hi to my friends. Can Jaiyden fight? I hope she can. She better know how to fight. Over there messing with them Power Rangers. No, she do take karate though, so she got a couple moves that might put you down, so you might want to just be a little prepared, because all that swinging crazy how you did me, that ain't gonna get it. Your ass gonna be kicked down. So what you want to do is go in slow, watching them hands, knees, and toes. And I don't suggest doing it while you're pregnant. don't respect no female putting hands on someone's mom. That part right there. We forgave her though. We gave her a pass for it. I had to forgive her when she got that baby up in her, because the Lord was gonna surely take me down if I didn't.
What's that angry face right there? What's she going here for?
Girl, she went over there to claim her man. She was gonna claim her man, honey. Jaiyden came outside and said, "I bet you won't do it again. Bet you won't do it again." This is too much. Bet you won't do it again. Well, Jaiyden was pregnant at one time too, even though I don't for her neither. It's fair and square. Now, Jaiyden was pregnant when Chrisean got on the shade room and said she was going to beat up the pregnant girl. So this is reaping what you sow. This is what happened. When you sow what you reap, and you reap what you sow. So she should have never did that in the first place. Now she over there doing the same thing. I ain't drunk. We only had 2 glasses. She's 100% paying for all the shit she did, telling the world that she kicked them kids out. Yeah, you gotta be careful. That's why I'm telling her to just be quiet, so that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, they gotta figure out how to co-parent. It's all that fun and games, but kids are really coming here into this world. And these kids have to be located regardless. So I'm not siding with nobody unless that DNA test come back 99.9, not mine. And then I'm going to laugh my ass off. But I ain't going to laugh till I find out. And that's okay if she don't never let me see the baby here. He will be in every single one of my prayers, and that's good enough. Because that's all the Lord said I had to do.
That's it?
That's all he said I had to do was pay for them. These parents need to take care of their own kids like how we had to do, girl. Did nobody help me with my kids? I got a babysitter every now and again. Girl, I almost got caught leaving my kids in the house because wouldn't nobody help me with them. You know what I'm talking about, girl. The police showed up one day. They making too much damn noise, and I'm getting dressed about to sneak out, and they out. The police outside in the front yard. I took my ass back in that house and took my clothes off and started punching walls. Rock baby about to be bomb. All the kids are bomb. Right. Like, what are you talking about?
What that mean?
I'm just hoping it's healthy at this part. He ain't gotta be, the baby ain't even gotta be cute. I just want the baby to be healthy. Girl, these people be saying some of the weirdest stuff. All that stress he putting her through. He ain't putting her through nothing she already didn't sign up for. Don't try to blame that on nobody. Now, I'm not with John, Jaiyden, or Chrisean. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth right now. She knew what she got herself into. That motherfucker had them 2 kids and that baby mama since 10th grade. We all knew. So y'all can play dumb if you want to. We all knew. And I got kicked in my head for trying to make it clear. So we all knew. So she got to suck that up. She got to realize she got to co-parent with him for the rest of her life. The best thing to do is try to be cordial and try to be friends. Y'all can't keep running around here running these baby daddies off now. You ain't hurting nobody but the kids. And Jonathan's the type of person that will show you he won't never pull up to see your kid. I ain't angry at all. I ain't got nothing to be angry about. I ain't got to babysit. I ain't got to watch no kids. I ain't got to get up in the middle of the night. All I got to do is sit here and say, I told you so. To some hard-headed ass kids that should have listened in the first place. Yes, I'm here for the baby if she need me to. I'm not the front lady. I'm the backup lady, okay? If the police call and they need somebody to pull up that's clean, that got a good clean record, that love the baby, I will pull up. I'm not the front lady. Right, why use a baby as a pawn? You don't use children as pawns. I never did that to my kids, to no one. Ever, never, ever would I do that. If me and the grandma wasn't getting along, guess what? Oh well, I gotta suck it up. She pulling up for the birthday, the holiday, whatever day she wanna pull up, and that ain't got shit to do with me. If I ain't feeling it, I'll go in the room. Help him pay child support for what? If you hadn't noticed, Jaiyden's the breadwinner now, and I just want to see how you get that fucking money out of her. Y'all not picking up what he putting down. How the fuck you gonna charge him for child support if Jaiyden's the fucking breadwinner? See how slow you is? Weirdos. Now, let's see how you get Jaiyden to pay some child support. And he ain't gonna marry her just for that. She gonna be the breadwinner until that baby turn 18 years old. And booyah!
She shouldn't want to marry him just for that.
Common sense. Why you think Jaiyden on the front line? She gonna make sure a bitch don't get $1. Jonathan don't make no money no more. Jaiyden the breadwinner now. That's all right. I'll make my grandson Chrisean's baby's first birthday party. Bet I do. Because black women don't play with their kids like that. Jaiyden said I wouldn't be in her baby's life either. Girl, God gonna make it so you need the mama. One way or another. Ain't nobody finna put up with these kids. Not even they mammies. Do you feel where Rock coming from? I feel like she made a big mistake in life that she's going to have to pay for the rest of her life. Because you can't steal nothing. You can't take something, you know what I'm saying, that belonged to somebody else. And I tried that.
Where's she coming from?
And who, Rock? Oh, I tried that and it didn't work out. And that's how the cookie gonna crumble. She's got a long road ahead of her. Now she got a child that got to share baby daddy with 2 other kids. When it was a lot of men out here with no kids that she could have got that baby a happy home and a happy father full time. But it's still gonna work out. God is still faithful. She could have if she would have listened to me what I was putting down, if she would have picked it up. It ain't like I didn't try to tell her. Jaiyden get abused too. Abused for what? She just do what he says, so she don't have to get abused. You got a choice in life. You could just shut up and be quiet and sit down. But if you hit your man, you probably gonna get knocked down. Because if I hit Mr. Staffo, he definitely gonna knock my ass down. Jaiyden just don't do all of that rah-rah. You just gotta sit your ass down sometime. I know that's hard to believe for y'all, but she just don't get up and do too much. She know how much to do.